Hello, and welcome to the stream. If you're new around here, Taco Bell. Alright everybody, what's up? This is the live stream, Thursday night live stream. If you're watching the VOD, it's no longer live. But if you're watching right now, it is live. So, really, I think you decide. But then I said right now, it's live, which means if you're watching right now on the VOD, is it live? Dang, I've conundrumed myself. No, that's not the case. If you're watching at the current time, 8:12 p.m. Eastern, on the 12th, on the 9th of October, then you know what? It's live. Welcome, everybody. This is the second stream of the day. I did not anticipate 2 streams, but you know what? We are doing 2 streams. Definitely not live. Exactly. Definitely not live. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so earlier today, I did a live stream. I was having issues with the game, issues with my stream, and then right at the end of the live stream, things started to pick up, things started to kick off, and yeah, we're on part of Infinity already. Things started to kick off, I started playing way better, and realizing that if I just go in and try to fight people, then I will actually play well. So we're just going to chase after people and kill them. Welcome, Binky. Part Infinity already? Yeah, exactly. Am I doing a countably infinity number of streams or an uncountably infinity number of streams? I'm going to do whatever I feel is necessary. Someone's here, I think. Let's see if we can get this. If you're just tuning in, I'm trying to pick up a gun. It's really hard for me. Someone's to our right. Hold on. Dang. I didn't expect him from that right. Alright, remember when I said someone was to our right, and then it turns out they were meant to my left? Yeah, and then they were my right, and then anyway. How's it going, Gray? Alright, this is the warm-up, guys. The warm-up is fine. I don't normally play on controller. That's what I'm playing on. If you're curious, you're like, what are you playing on? I normally play mouse and keyboard, but today, and every day this week, we have done controller. Because I'm not home. Because I'm gone. I'm traveling. Believe it or not, job application, welcome job application. Believe it or not, job applications are welcome. We are traveling. I like that name. Great name. Alright, we got someone. Look at that. You saw his shadow? He's above me. See if we can do this. I just thought I'd spray. I'm very surprised he didn't try shooting at me. That was not how I thought it was going to go down. Oh, a little bit of lag. A little bit of lag there. Sorry, folks. I can't control that. Hotel internet is silly. I think I lagged, at least. Welcome, everybody. Here we go. I got to turn down my volume. It's super loud here. I'm so used to having different headphones. Different earbuds. No, they're not earbuds. That, you know, you all sound differently to me. Because, I don't know if you know this, but you're all talking to me through your thoughts. And I think that's cool. But also, that would be very weird, and you're not actually talking to me through your thoughts. I did not pack my keyboard. That is correct. Someone said earlier, go buy a keyboard. And I'm like, no. Why would I do that? The worst... Oh, gosh. I'm so screwed. The reason I wouldn't pack my keyboard is because how am I even supposed to bring it back home on the plane? I'm going to drown. I can't go any lower. No, I can't. This is me gasping for air. Okay, so the zone's already closing in. Someone's right next to me. If you will notice there, I don't think my dead zone... I changed my dead zone to my controller, but I actually think I should change it back. I know why you want a dead zone on controller, but I think for semi-auto rifles, or sorry, semi-auto weapons, you actually want a dead zone. You don't want one normally. Because I have to like completely pull off the trigger to shoot people. That's just weird. Normally I can just like tap. Okay, so if we're looking at this game, is it a normal game? Your question. Is it a normal game? Is this how my games normally go? The answer is no. but now it is. How I've been playing the last couple days, I think I've been too much of a chicken. I'm like not confident in my skills with controller. If I become confident, I just do better. Guy went in that window. Guy above me. Let's get in here. I'll grab this. It's a bounty. Why not? If you're just tuning in, we're grabbing a bounty. Plate up, baby. Plate up. Got people next to us. Time to play like a boar. You're right. I'm not a chicken anymore. Let's boar. Is anybody in here? I'm having a hard time finding people. I don't know why people are running away. Scared. They don't want to face me. Maybe they're the chickens. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? How's it going? Welcome Sam T to the stream. Am I good at this? Or are you just saying I am good at this? I don't know. I'm not good at controller normally. I'm getting better. That's why we're practicing. As you can see, I'm not normally good at controller. And that is very apparent there. There she blows. If I can get close to them, though, I'm much better close range. Well, there we go. That's really terrible. Your aim is kind of bad, as you can see. My aim is also bad. How's it going, Shveba? Is that how you pronounce that? Shveba? Welcome to stream. Let's try to lower this. I'm currently playing with a controller on my laptop in a hotel room. Pardon the setup. This is not normal. This is different. This is special. I'm a special bear. That's my Twitch name. Although I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. I'm only streaming on YouTube. So I don't know why you'd call me that, silly. All right, have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, we got the TR2. I like the TR2. TR2 is great. Take the TR2. Someone just got to load out over by... over by Stronghold. I think I'll get the Cypher. The Cypher's pretty nice. Can't call this in. Someone else got a cluster strike right now. I should have noticed that. We will push forward. On to victory. Onward toward victory, comrade. Someone's been over here. See if they make a noise. See if they make a move. Let's pull out the heartbeat. Okay, someone's in here. Oh my gosh, what? Did you see that? I couldn't even see them. They just lasered me. I gotta watch this. They knew I was there. They destroyed me, my friends. I am so sorry. I got destroyed. Alright, we're gonna go Big Boy. This place is called Big Boy. If you didn't know that, well, welcome to the club. What? If you're wondering what kind of club this is, it's just a fun club. It's a cool club. Full of skies and clouds and nobody above us, except for that guy, because he's definitely above us. But he's not coming to me, right? Okay. He's kind of coming to me. Let's grab a bounty. That'll reduce our time. Try to grab this perk, but it's in the wall. It's in the wall. Hello? Give me this perk. Game. Alright, I guess we can't get the perk wall. And the wall perk. Neither of those will work. We got gas. We've got a drill charge. You know drill charges. They're really good. The thing I like about drill charges is if you hit someone with a drill charge, they are doomed. I don't even know. I don't think stimming saves them unless they stim at the right moment. MP40 on the ground. That's surprising. Or as this is called, the Dresden 9mm. That is very surprising. Do you guys know they added that? Maybe today? They must have added it today, right? Yeah, so... I'm focused. I can hear slightly. I have a hard time telling where, like, which location people are at with these headphones. Okay, let me just be clear on that one. That was a lot of damage from very few bullets. Guys, the Dresden is the new gun. There's the wall perk, my favorite perk. Guys, if you didn't notice the wall perk earlier, I can't grab it, and I cry. Dresden is broken. Welcome to the club, Dresden. That guy had a gun. He had a gun. I didn't expect him to have a gun. Someone's trying to snipe me. Where are they at? I don't know where they're trying to snipe me, but there's a guy over here. And there's a cluster. Okay, I almost, like, actually got hurt there, guys. That was a bad idea. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I'm so bad at plating up. All right. My movement is really off the controller. Like, I'm getting better at aiming, I will say, but my movement, being able to plate up and run away, is super bad. I have, like, a really hard time actually pressing the correct button to put away my plates, or put away my gun, and just pull out my plates. So, no plates now. Might as well go down here. Hey, it's wall perk again. I think wall perk is going to save our life, guys. I don't know how, but wall perk is going to save our life. Just stay tuned. You can watch this. If you're wondering why I'm aiming down so low, I'm having a technical difficulty. It's called being bad. I'll get a supply run, but that doesn't really help me. I'm not sure why I grabbed that. Must have thought it was a bounty. That's fine. Yeah, PP Bison, or the PP919 as it's actually called. How's it going, Casual? Welcome, Donkey, and welcome, Universe Nerd. Thank you all for tuning in, for joining. Alright, so I died over here. I really want to pick up the Dresden again. That was a cool gun. I liked it a lot. Someone's near. We got 7 people alive, 6 kills on the board. 14 grand in my pocket. I believe someone is below me. Unless they are above me. Should we just sit here like this? Is this a good time? How's it going, Poi? I decided, since I was free, that I would live stream right now. So yeah, we're changing it up. Normally I'm not live during this time on vacation. But it's time to change it up, guys. Normally I'm not live right now, actually, at home. But this upcoming week, I get home on Saturday night. We'll be live then. I got to do a live stream once I'm back in my normal setup. That'll be great. And then we'll also do a live stream Sunday, and then every day until we don't. I don't know, whatever that means. I was gonna say, I think there's a guy behind me, and I literally got stuck on the frickin' ground. The frickin' ground. Yeah, he just walked in the building right then. Look at this, I got caught right in that ramp. That ramp would not move for me. It makes sense. It's just stuck there. It's metal. I'm not a metal man. I am Mega Man. As I was saying, though, before I died, the streams and how they're resuming next week will be probably what they were last week. All right? This week has been different. It's been weird. But I might change up my stream schedule even slightly more. We might try to live stream even more. I think next week we're going to try to live stream a lot. So we'll see how that goes. GG, thank you, Nif. Alright guys, that was the warm-up game. You know what the warm-up game is. It's the worst game of the day, or it's the best game of the day. There's no in-between. Warm-up never goes... I shouldn't say that. Sometimes warm-up goes alright. But sometimes it's really good. And other times it's really bad. And I don't know which one that is until I keep playing. So if I win every game from here on out, then it was really bad. And if I lose every game from here on out, well then... Phew, I guess maybe that was actually good. I don't know. All I know is that I'm starting to get better at controller. And the only reason is because earlier today, I was live. And I was like... I have to go, but I'm going to play one more game. So I play one more game, and that's when I realized I really needed to leave. But I would try to play, like, very fast and see if I could die. Ended up getting a lot of kills, and I just left the game because I had to go. So I realized if I'm not a chicken, I'm better at the game. Yo, do vandalism? What do you mean by vandalism? Do you mean in real life or in the game? I'm confused, because neither of which I know how to do. Do you have a Naga shock? Is that like a... Oh, controller. Is that like the Razer Naga? No, I do not. I'm using a PS4 DualShock controller. This is what I like. This is what I love. I don't normally play on computer with a controller. I just... Unless it's Rocket League. So I play Rocket League. I love Rocket League. That I use a controller on. This game, I just keyboard and mouse all the time. But now... we're using controller. What's up, Raza? Black Ops 7 or Battlefield? I'm not going to lie. Battlefield comes out tomorrow, the 10th. I'm pretty excited. I'm thinking, no, there's no back paddles on this, unfortunately. It would be good. I've had controllers with like a back paddle before. I had the Razer Wildcat. The controller itself had issues, but the back paddles were really good, and I'm a fan of those. In fact, I didn't think about this before. When I used to do like sliding in Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, things like that, I was always using the back paddles, and now I'm not. I really should have those. They make you have a better experience, that's for sure. I know that. But yeah, anyway, Battlefield 6 coming out tomorrow. Pretty cool. I was considering getting it. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Alright, let's walk away real quick. I don't know why, but I was having like an issue with FPS there. My FPS was like dropping in the middle of me firing when I fell out. Or maybe it was lag, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Do we go back control? We shouldn't. We shouldn't, but for some reason something is telling me to go back to control. And because of that, I must. Slide. What's up? I'm a bot. How's it going? What's good? All's good, man. How about you? And we got Mark here. Welcome, Mark. Try to keep up with the stream chat while playing. There's a guy who hopped out to my left. That's a care package, though. Let's put a shock down. And then, honestly, put another shock down. I'm going to call a care package right above me. Ooh. Guy jumped down. I have one plate. It's not ideal. Let's put this here. Put that here. We're prepping. We're prepping for the enemies. Okay, here's what we do. We bunker buster ourselves. Yeah, bunker buster yourself, guys. Come on. You don't speak English very well? Sony PS5? Okay. You recommend the PS5 controller? I have not used one very much. I think they're better. Oh gosh, there's a guy right here. Why was he looking up at me? Does he have a heartbeat? This guy was like really camping. He probably had just spawned, grabbed a gun, and then he saw me. Okay, good to know, good to know. I have some friends who play on PS... Well, I have one friend who plays on PS5 for Rocket League. I love PS4 for Rocket League, though. I'm so used to it. I am so used to it. That's the only reason I haven't gotten a PS5 controller instead. Is because I was, like, on PS4 controller, and I, like, really was playing a lot of Rocket League and did not want to lose my rank. So I did refuse to go to a different controller, because every time you go to a different controller, it feels worse. Trust me, it feels worse. It took me like a month to get used to a PlayStation controller over an Xbox controller when I started doing that, so. Battlefield, the same people help with COD, and Titanfall helped me make it loads more. Okay, interesting. I liked Titanfall a lot. I played the first Titanfall, and I thought it was really fun. I thought he was going to move. So if you guys know me, on mouse and keyboard, I'm pretty good at sniping. On controller, I find sniping to be much more difficult. I find it like to be way more difficult. So like right now, we're just going to practice sniping. Okay, we're just going to get some snipes in, practice, see how it goes, okay? And if we can't... This guy's just above me, right? Are you kidding me? I'm doing ring around the rosy with the guy below me, and then this guy over here probably saw the shots on the radar from that guy shooting me. Quick scopes me in the back. I've got a turtle shield on, okay? I've got a turtle shell. I think that that shield that I had on my back, the turtle shell, would block a bullet. You guys, are you with me? I mean, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are mutants. They're massive. I'm pretty sure that would work. Oh, gosh. Someone started shooting me, and it was too late. I was reading the chat. Sony 4 controller, hands with win, with rigidity and endurance. Okay. Yeah, I think that it's very comfortable in your hands, but maybe for performance, the PS5 controller is better. It has a higher polling rate, so the refresh time, basically, of this is lower. The input latency is lower, which is nice. Universe nerd. You said 67 earlier. What does that mean? How's it going, Gray? We got a bunch of 67s in the chat. What does that mean? Is it like Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7? That's what I'm kind of guessing. Yeah, so back to Black Ops 7. I was talking about Battlefield 6. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know if I'll get it right away or what. I think Black Ops 7, I think I'll wait on. I didn't play the beta at all, so we'll have to see how it is. I I generally like Call of Duty the first week of release. You know, it's really fun, very exciting, new COD, everything like that. So maybe I would get it. I just don't have any plans in the meantime to do that. Oh, it's a meme. 67's a meme here. Okay, that's interesting. I think, yeah, both games sound good to you, yeah. Get Battlefield 6 and 7. 67, there you go. But no, I don't plan on getting any new controllers because I play in keyboard and mouse when I'm home. It's just for travel right now. I figured this would be easier than bringing a keyboard and bringing a monitor. One of the things is that when I play at home, I have a 280 hertz monitor. Now, I never get 280 FPS in COD, right? That doesn't happen. Not this game. But I will say I get more than 60. And having only 60 hertz monitor on my laptop and on the TV, I would be really off with how I feel using keyboard and mouse. I don't mind it so much with controller because I'm not great at it already. How's it going, Mugman? Hello and welcome. All right, we're getting in the game, guys. I'm over here with some sandals on. I know, it's weird. Sandals on? I'm not even in Sandals, Jamaica. That's crazy. I've got these. These are nice for walking around the hotel room. I don't know. Hotel rooms, sometimes they just feel dirty to me. It's very clean. They clean it every day. But I don't like walking around in my socks or my bare feet, you know? You know what I'm saying, Binky? Hotels will have to get higher refresh rate TVs for traveling gamers someday. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Come on, hotels. Evolve. I want you to evolve. All right, we're going to sit up for this one. Guys, this is when I will play my best. Only one chest here. We've got the grave mark. Unfortunate. I really don't want the grave mark right now. I need something that I can spray with. The guy to my left, guy above me. Okay. Wow. Let's swim away. We're going to get reposition ourselves. If you're just tuning in, here we are live using controller. I'm a keyboard and mouse player, and I'm learning how to do this thing. It's weird, but I like it, but I don't like it, and I cry every night before I go to bed because I have to use controller this week. All right, there's my story. The only thing that... one of the things I think that would keep me from playing keyboard and mouse all the time... Sorry, keep me from playing controller all the time, sniping. I love to snipe, and I'm just not nearly as good as what I am. You can tell right there. Like, I should be able to kill him. Should be able to kill him, but I can't. I just can't. It's so bad. Skibbity Toilet. Okay. I remember when Skibbity Toilet became a thing, and, like, I was putting out some YouTube videos, and I looked at, like, search terms. How do people find my YouTube videos? And I was making Pokemon videos at the time. And I was so confused because I had no idea what Skibbity Toilet was, and I looked and it said, your viewers watch, like, it wasn't even that they watched Skibbity Toilet, it's that they found my Pokemon videos by searching for Skibbity Toilet. And I'm like, how? Like, what is that even? I don't even know. Whoa! Melee is a little bit different. YouTube is weird. Melee is a little bit different on here. I'm so used to, like, being able to melee way faster. It's the same finger. On mouse, I use, I'll tell you what. On mouse, I use one of these buttons for melee. You know? One of the back buttons. That's how that is. And then on keyboard, I do like this. Yeah, see, I can't aim with mouse right now. That doesn't work. Because you know why? It'd be cheating to have aim assist with mouse. Bad gun. Grakova's pretty good, actually. I will admit the Grakova's good and I'm bad. Okay. There you go, guys. We solved the problem. You said, is sniping supposed to be hard on controller? You know, that's the thing. If I got really good at controller, maybe sniping would not be so hard. I used to snipe years ago. I used to be in a quickscoping clan on Modern Warfare 2. It was great. I could do it pretty well. I was pretty decent. Today, not so. Not on controller. The biggest thing... I can hit people. It just takes me way too long to line up. It takes me way too long to line up. I need to be able to snipe someone who is chasing me down. I need to be able to turn around and quick scope into the head, and I just can't do that in here. So there's my answer. It's a very confusing one that doesn't make sense, and I grabbed something and I accidentally looked at the map. Tell me how that happened. What do we got here? Another AUG, or an ABR if you will. It's an ABR. It's basically the AUG. If you know what the AUG is, that's what that is. Alright? And if you're just tuning in, Taco Bell. Captain. Alright, let's work up top. Working our way up top, guys. Trying to climb the ladder. I think I can climb a ladder. Can you guys climb a ladder in real life? I think I can. The auto-aim does not help with sniping. Not to my knowledge, at least. Definitely not far away from what I've seen. I think it would be a little bit too OP if it did, though. Auto-aim with sniping would be kind of silly. Alright, so here's... I was talking about this last game. I'm usually a mouse and keyboard player, and I can run away on mouse and keyboard just fine. This I cannot. I don't know what my deal is. I can never get away. I don't move well. I think I either panic or I just... I'm like, oh my gosh, cluster strike on my head. Okay. Okay. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Hello, Captain. It's me, Spider-Man, your greatest ally. Welcome to the stream. I'm wearing this mask to hide my sadness. That is not even true. I'm not sad. Everybody loses a game every now and then, right? You can't win them all. I mean, if I won every single game, that would just not be fun anymore, right? Could you guys imagine winning every game? You'd be the top of the world. You know, any team that sponsors you, any team that hires you, you win. You know, like what would be the point? You know, come on, it would no challenge. I'm kidding, of course. I'd love to win every single game. If I could win every single game, that'd be nuts. Do my glasses hurt when when I'm wearing my headphones? They do not hurt when I'm wearing my headphones. So, yeah, Nif said that English is not their first language. So, yep, they do not hurt though. So it's nice. These ones aren't too bad either. They're very comfy. All right, they just don't have good sound quality compared to my normal like Astros. I've recently gotten into Astros, guys. I'm just saying, I love them so much. I'm not sponsored, but one day, if I'm going to be sponsored by a company, Logitech, hook me up. Yeah. I need a new keyboard soon. My old Logitech keyboard is, it has seen better days. Okay. Here we go. We're getting into another game. Eventually, as you can see, we're on the loading screen. And honestly, I wish they would change up the loading screen. It's the same thing over and over and over again. Can we just get some new loading screens up in here? I mean, how hard is it to get a new loading screen? I feel like it's not that hard. So, thank you so much. If I had to choose a loading screen, yeah, you're right. I would choose Spider-Man as a loading screen. That or Stitch. You know, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, the Disney movie. I love Stitch. Stitch would be great. If I were home right now, I'd go into my other room and bring back a giant plush Stitch that I have. I've had him for years. I've had him for eons. Okay. Welcome everybody to the stream. Hello, I'm a bee. Are you a bee? Buzz, buzz, buzz. Nice. Hey, bees are great for the environment. Just don't sting me, alright? I've been stung once by a bee. I have not been stung by a bee in over 20 years. I got stung many years ago, and it hurt. And that's all I have to say about that. So, don't get stung by bees, guys. Don't get stung by bees. Can you add me? We are currently doing solos. I have a rule on the channel that I don't queue up with people. And that's because a lot of people try to add me or ask me to add them. and I just would feel bad saying yes to one person and no to everybody else. So it keeps it easier this way. If I ever have more than one person in my party, it's either I've done like a different mode with Phil on, or I'm actually with some friends that I know just outside of YouTube, outside of everything like that. People I know in real life, you know, things like that. Or I've known online for years or for a while. All right, so I noticed over here we got a nice little thing in the water. A little plane got shot down. There's an orange gun, or a gold gun, if you will, that spawns there. Maybe we go to that. You think you've played with me before? Let's go. I've had a couple people hop in here before, and they've said, like, I feel like I've played with you. It's like, player K19, baby. Whoa, what is this lag? Okay. So here we're going to go GPR into the aims. I like the aims a lot. The aims is pretty good. Recognize the clan tag? Got messy. Yeah, player K19, baby. Hey, maybe you remember me from Call of Duty World at War or Modern Warfare 2. Probably not. There's a guy up here. Oh. The one thing I'll say about flying helicopters on controller, I thought it was pretty good, but it's actually harder for me to fly on controller to, like, hit people. I feel like it's more difficult hitting people with helicopter on controller than it is on keyboard and mouse. I think, like, you can go forward much easier on keyboard. As weird as that sounds, I'm probably wrong. Did you notice how I broke my own shields? That was a bad idea. Warzone casual or rebirth? Oh, I have played some Warzone casual before with friends. If you're like ever been in quads, I've had like 2 other people with me. We'll just play like with bots because it's really fun. I have a lot of friends I have some friends who play this game and they don't play very often. So if we play, it's just like, all right, let's hop on. They always want to do Warzone, and I'm highly addicted to Resurgence, right? And so because of that, I'm like, let's play with bots, because there's so many more people in Warzone, like, not Resurgence, but, I mean, Resurgence too, okay? But in Warzone itself, like the Battle Royale mode, it's just like, it's time to play with bots in that. But I don't hardly ever do bots in this mode. I've done it once with some friends, and it was hilarious because there were just so many people coming after us. It was crazy. It was very silly, and I enjoyed it a lot, but it was like not what I anticipated. All right, let me focus up. I'm gonna sit up, guys. My point is that is a possibility. Yeah, it could have been Phil quads on that. So, all right, I just went to tower. That didn't go well. We need to pay better attention. There's guys to our right. I landed in them. I'm Big Boy. This is the name of the building. It's called Big Boy. And if you didn't know that, well, now you do. Bro, let me fall asleep. I need rest. All right, you can go to bed. I give you permission, Captain. I give you permission. Are those... What are those animals there? Animals. What are those insects there? You've got a bunch of insects. 67, guys. 67. That's all I have to say. Alright, there's guys around us, but I want to loot up a bit. Yeah, this... Honestly, for closer range, Fafar is pretty good. What is the Merrick? This looks cool. Alright, I will say the nice thing about controller... Or sorry, the nice thing about keyboard and mouse is that when you go to reload, you don't accidentally pick up things off the ground. Like, if I go to reload with this, it's the same button as pick up. I don't like that. I probably should have changed some key bindings. What? There goes Automantle. I just wanted to hop up. Okay, there's a guy up there. You don't always want to shoot at everyone you see, though. Just as a heads up. Wow. Alright, someone came behind me. 2 different people shot me there. Bug. It's a bunch of bugs. Chat is like a group of raccoons with internet access, doom scrolling at shorts. My goodness. I love it. Hey, raccoons are very cute, you know? I'm just saying. Chat, you might be cute. Alright? Not in a weird way, but as like a... very platonic way. What am I even saying, Captain? Are you guys captains? I'm a captain. You might ask, what am I a captain of? That's a great question. I'll have to come up with something. I don't know what I'm a captain of. All right, we're climbing up this ladder because I missed it with my parachuting skills. My parachuting skills are awful on controller. They might as well be non-existent. What? I'm very confused. I thought I hit his head the first time. Did you guys think I hit his head the first time? I thought I did. I keep forgetting. I'm supposed to sit up like this. I'm in the zone when I sit up like this. I'm here. My name is Throwing Knife Killer. I'm in the zone, auto zone. Ow! Okay, let's go underwater. I'm swimming fast. I'm a speedy turtle. What if certain skins made you faster in the water? What if, like, because I'm a ninja turtle, I'm faster in the water. You ever thought of that? Guys, it's my favorite key card, bronze. So good. Very nice. I love it. That's fantastic. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Guys, can I get a thanks game in the chat, please? Thank you. All right, let's look at the zone. You guys don't, you can't even see the zone. I can see the zone. Look at this. Let's zoom out. Beautiful zone, by the way. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't see anyone above me. Doesn't mean there isn't someone above me. Keep that in mind. Just because you don't see them doesn't mean they're not there. I've got plenty of plates at this point. We're all plated up. Thanks, game. Thank you, guys. This is the Merrick. I'm very interested in seeing how the Merrick performs. The way the Merrick looks reminds me of the M1A1 carbine from Call of Duty World at War, my favorite game of all time. And I really would love that gun. I really would love it. I was just trying to call in my little Firebird, guys. He was... Can you believe it? Can you believe it? If I want to open that to bio, shoot the box at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, are you talking about that door right there? That's in factory. You gotta head to factory. Oh my gosh, this is not good. I'm so dead. Oh my gosh, even with the protection of parachuting in, this guy just... Oh, I didn't have any protection by the time he shot me. That guy's nuts, guys. That guy's nuts. I'm gonna go cry now. Let me head to the other... Look at this guy. He's killing everybody. Hey, cameraman, are you seeing this? Cameraman, you back there? You seeing this? My goodness. Let's watch him for a second. His name... What is his name? Hey, spectate. Guys, let's spectate this guy. So let's see. I'm going to commentate on him. He's got all the skins. These skins are cool. He is shooting everybody out of the air. I can't shoot everybody out of the air. I think it's nice. But I can't do that. He aims down the sights. He runs up the stairs. Look at that nice, lovely jump there. He knows something's up. He knew there was a guy above him. He's looking at the ground. Not really. What are we going to find here? What are we going to do here? He's not even, like, worried that the guy's coming behind him. He gets a mask, but he doesn't care. He doesn't want that mask. He says, no mask for me. Now he's looking around. This guy's going bingo bongo banger. He's going bonkers, guys. Watch out. Self-res, he says, I already have one of those. Don't give it to me. He is shooting people up, guys. He's shooting people up. Yeah. He's not cheating. He's just good. Yeah. I've just never done this before. I thought I'd commentate, look at someone playing. This guy has pretty skins. I want to see these pretty skins. Why not? Why not? Wow, he's got good ears, too. I'll tell you that. He's got really good ears. His ears, they're like a newborn baby's ears. Completely brand new. What? What is this thing he's holding? It's like a stick. It's kind of nice because, like, most of his vision is there, right? You can actually see things, all right? He's got the map. He does have a map. You're absolutely... It's probably how he knew that guy was there. I didn't know that guy was there either. Look, you know what? This guy's got ears and a map. He's got newborn baby ears, and he doesn't have newborn baby eyes. I'll tell you that, because newborn baby eyes are just terrible. They're horrendous. Oh, he's getting shot. He ducks behind cover. This guy's holding his fire stick from Amazon. Oh my gosh, he's getting slaughtered. He's getting slaughtered. But there's a sweat. And now it ends. And now the sweat kills him. All right, let's go find another game. I enjoyed that, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. My silly commentary, watching someone. We got double XP going. That's cool. It's double XP weekend, and it's not even the weekend, guys. It's only Thursday night, 8:52 p.m. Eastern time. How is it double XP already? You're asking. How is it double XP? I don't know, because Call of Duty's cool, and also they're not cool because earlier today they put out a 50 gigabyte update, and you think, well, 50 gigabytes not too bad. You think, wait, actually it is. It's a lot. Seeing how last week was like a 35 gigabyte update. It's crazy. It was crazy. That was a good rechal apart from where he died, yeah. He just kept getting slaughtered by the guy's Semtexes. Like, those were just killing him. He got hit by nades so hard. He seemed like a good player, though, so that was interesting to watch. So you're running out of space as well. How many gigabytes is Call of Duty up to? It took me, by the way, I had to use my phone's Wi-Fi until my phone's hotspot ran out of data, and then it started like going into like slow mode. That took me like a while, and then I had to download on the hotel's Wi-Fi. So overall, it took me like 2 hours to download the update today. It was crazy. It was so bad. It's up to 200 for you. I know it's over 300 on my main computer, at least the space it's allocated, which is crazy. But I also have Modern Warfare 2 installed. That's the only Call of Duty I have installed, except for like default Black Ops 6. I don't own Black Ops 6. I like to play free Warzone. And I love Modern Warfare 2 so much, like with all my heart. Probably with all my heart. I'm going to cry. All right, maybe not that much. All right, this is the current loadout. It's been a while since I changed it. What I want is the Dresden. I need the battle pass for the Dresden. Okay, we can get that. That's not a problem. You love Modern Warfare 3? Fight me. Hey, I have not purchased Modern Warfare 3. There's so many good guns from Modern Warfare 3. You think I should do some commentary videos? That's an interesting thought. I could do that. I need to put out some more videos. I have not put out any long-form videos for a while. It's been like a few weeks. Unfortunately, I've been recording in this vertical format because of YouTube Shorts. And I don't have long-form. I can do long-form vertical, but it's a little bit weird. So I think I might when I get home. I have a long-form vertical, I've got a whole book at home, a notepad of when I have good games or things that I think could make clips, right? So we can make some clips, that's cool. But it's also oh, this should be a full game. I should put it on my channel. I have a couple of those. They'd be vertical, but they're worth watching. They're from live streams. They're fun. If you win, I'll sub, you say. Okay, no promises. I have yet to win on controller. I'm just starting to learn controller. Today has been the biggest day for development. I've also played probably the most today. So. Alright, here we go. Let's get at it, boys. Girls. And everyone in between. I'm a Ninja Turtle. My name is Michelangelo. Oh, my real name is Noah, if you're curious about that. Or Throwing Knife Killer. Feel free to call me that. You may ask, where are we going to land? Here's the map. Look at that map right there. We're going to land right... Okay, here's the map. I think what we'll do is we're going to go chemical. It's a little bit different, a little bit odd, but why not? Now, the sniper might spawn up there. I always love the sniper that spawns up there. But we're going to go chemical right in here. Look at that. X marks the spot. That's a 6. Can we find a 7? X is 6. That's actually a really high number for X to be. So that means that A is at least also 6. It's gonna be more than 6. W3. So W3, X6, W3. Keep that in mind, guys. Okay. All right. Whatever pistol he has is just absolutely destroying me. This guy landed in. He's got the Strider. He shattered me. I don't even know if I had full plate. Actually, I did have full plates in. I do remember that. I was trying to do the little Easter egg to get the gas mask, and nobody wanted me to get the Easter egg gas mask. I mean, you guys might have wanted me to, but he surely did not. Maybe he wants to get it himself. Let's take a look. See anybody? I'm gonna die. My spidey senses are tingling. If you're wondering why I say spidey senses, it's because I'm Spider-Man. Who's shooting at me? Alright, bro. Don't you try that again. Back to the lobby. I got too many people shooting at me. Hello. Welcome. Welcome everybody to the stream. If you don't believe me that I'm Spider-Man, just wait. I'm Spider-Man. It's me. Alright, we're still in the game. Don't worry, I'm not dying over here. Lover man. I'm not dying, partner. Just like... I'm like eating that microphone. Sorry, guys. Just like Roger said to Rayleigh in One Piece. I'm not dying, partner. Yeah. That's why I say that, by the way. Try casual. I could do casual on controller. I would be better because there'd be bots. But this is gonna make me better faster, you know? I'm getting enough experience with like real people. Real people. Real problems. Dead man on the sidewalk. Oh, he's got the Dresden. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go cry. Hold on. How's it going, Lamra? Jason fan. You're gonna marry me? I think I also have a say in who I get to marry, so I don't know about that one. I can't prove you wrong right now. I can't prove you wrong, but I can't prove you right either. Let's open up this chest. Beautiful. Thank you, Southwest. Appreciate that. All right, TR2. We'll grab that. Lovely. Maelstrom. They're putting a lot of maelstroms in the game now. This is crazy. I already have that. Okay. I'm just looking at the ground. Don't mind me. Self-res here. Cluster strike here. Cypher. I don't think I really like the maelstrom. I'm kind of bad with it. There's probably someone looking for me. There's probably someone who... Pick up the gun. Probably someone who sees me and they're like, hey, I'm going to shoot that guy. And I say, go ahead. Try me. I don't know. I got a gas mask. What do I care? You know? And then they're like, what does a gas mask have to do with anything? And I say, I don't know. I'm really not sure, but I have one, and that's me. Alright, let's go over here. That's not going to get us anything good. It's just going to get us a plate. That's too bad. I should have known it was green. Green is the second lowest tier. Gray is the lowest tier. Then green. Then I believe blue, purple, and orange. By the way, I'm colorblind, so, you know, if you got any of those colors wrong, you say, well, yeah, too bad. Alright, that's too bad. There's a guy next to me. You know, I just saw that guy. Surprise. French fries. Sunrise. Yo, it's me. I'm over here. I'm gonna fly to the tower. The tower, it loves me. The tower, it hates me. I did a little bit of a laggy. A little laggy there. A little laggy. Okay, let's go down here and hide. I'm gonna grab... I can't grab that. What am I talking about? I could go do the supply run. Supply run's an option. Get the self-res. Open up the vehicle. That chest is known as the vehicle, by the way. Whoa, did you see that? I was zooming in and I mounted by accident. It was like, I meant to ping, and I mounted. How do you mess that up, you say? That's a great question. Next question. Plate up. Plate up and bird up. Don't forget that. Alright, I wish that supply runs discounted loadouts, but they don't. Today is really hard. Today is really hard, guys. That's right, ain't no party like a throwing knife killer party. Because a throwing knife killer party never starts. Okay. Honestly, I don't really have anywhere I want to go here. I could have gone to that chest up top. I probably should have. Someone's bound to shoot at me at some point when I land in. Normally, I'd grab this sniper and say, yay, I love this sniper. But now, I'm very bad with sniping on controller. I do like the Dresden a lot, though. The very first kill with the Dresden that I had felt really good, and I thought, oh, this is a good gun. Don't mind if I do. Look at that. Same sniper. A little bit of repetitiveness this game. I just blew up something that I didn't mean to blow up. That's very sad. Let me go call the president about that one. Hello? JFK? Are you there? Wait, JFK's not the president anymore? What? Since when? Isn't this 1962? What? It's 2025? My gosh. I've been frozen in that time capsule for too long. I don't know what time capsule I'm talking about, but yeah. Look at that, there's a guy up there, I'm shooting him, he just ducks away, he hides. He says, I'm gonna come back. I want to know how he can see me so well. I'm a snake. He really flew over me. He like flew all the way over there. That guy is so fast. I told you guys I can't do movement here. I just can't do it. Alright, see you later, Lamra. Or Iamra. I don't know how that... Is that an L or an I? I can't tell on YouTube. They need to change their text so I can tell it better. Let me call up YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Change your text so I can tell you. But it's Jason Fan. Jason Fan, thank you for being here. Love you, Pookie boy. Bye. That's great. Let's play it out. Yo, someone's trying to snipe me, guys. Someone is trying to snipe me. Oh my gosh. My gosh. You can't make this up. There was someone right below me, just waiting, and someone else is trying to snipe me, and this dude is below me, and I'm crying. You think the can't prove you wrong is crazy? Yeah. Time traveler. I, as in I. I amra. I amra. Alright. I like it. That game was abysmal. Let's go to the next game. If you don't know what I'm doing, that's a great question. I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm just a guy sitting here on a chair in a hotel room with a mask on my head. Oh, I'm playing a game and live streaming too. That is actually what I'm doing. Let's move this over here. Yeah, thank you. Welcome. Sup. Alright, guys. So, I think we'll keep playing this game. And I think we'll keep having fun. How do you feel about that? Should we keep having fun? Listen, even if I'm losing, I'm over here hanging out, having a good time, talking to you guys in the chat, alright? So, that's fun. Oh, thank you so much, Southwest. Appreciate that. I can't wait for Saturday. Well, I can wait because it means I'm not on vacation anymore. But I can't wait for Saturday night streaming. It's going to be so good because I'm going to be on keyboard and mouse. I'm going to be in my normal setup. I'm going to have my normal headphones where I can hear better. My goodness. So many things. So many things. You ask, how was supper? Supper was great, thank you. I had some ice cream after supper. Fantastic. How was the weather today? The weather today was actually pretty good until tonight. Literally, as we're waiting in line to get ice cream, the rain just started coming. And then it was like, what? And so then we okay, we went into a shop. Rain stopped. We're going away. Starts pouring. Just starts pouring again. It's like every time we go to walk outside, the rain starts pouring. It was so weird. Gotta head off? Is that gotta head off, Universal? Thank you so much for stopping on. If you have to head off, that's okay. I appreciate you being here. Come back again. We'll be live tomorrow at some point in time. Probably about 4 p.m. Eastern, if you know what time that is. Look at all those people. Lots of people there. Yeah, it's like a cartoon. I mean, it was raining a bit when we were inside, but it started pouring when we were outside today. And then we had umbrellas, thankfully. So we just popped out the umbrellas. And then I put away the umbrella. And it was funny because alright, it's kind of drizzling. I don't need the umbrella. It really wasn't bad. And then all of a sudden it was boom. A bunch of downpour. And I pressed my umbrella button within a second. You know what I mean? Boom, umbrella up. You know? Yeah. I actually like the rain. But I also didn't want to have the rain at the exact moment. It's been raining a lot, so. Oh, I appreciate you so much, Universe. Thank you. I said Universal. Why did I say Universal? I don't know. I'm sorry. It's because I'm thinking I'm in Disney World right now. It's because I'm thinking of Universal Studios. Someone's by me. Let's punch this box. My gosh. That guy was so rude. Look at this. He doesn't even let me punch the box. I was trying to punch the box. I love how far away it looks like. when I'm actually first person on top of that box, it looks like it's close to me. And then you see his perspective, and I'm so far away. It's like, ah, okay, that's why I'm not hitting it. Okay, get one. I mean, hold on. This guy was looking for me? Bruh. Bruh. You know what's looking sweet and savory to me? That's Subway over there. Subway sub, guys. Looking sweet and savory to me. Let's go for it. This is the Subway submarine. I have overshot it. I am now very upset. I have lost everything for us. Look at me. I can't hop the end. Oh my gosh. No. Let me stream. Let me have fun. Nobody in this game wants me to have a fun time streaming. You know, I'm over here hanging out, having a good time, and they're like, I'm going to shoot you. It's like, I'm just trying to have fun. I'm just trying to entertain. And they say, back to the loading screen for you. And I say, why? That's rude. That's rude. They sent me back to the loading screen. I don't like the loading screen. I despise the loading screen. Yo, should we purchase the battle pass? No, we shall not. We'll purchase the battle pass to get the Dresden. I want the Dresden. It's like the MP40. It's great. I'll tell you when we get it. Actually, you probably get it for free from the battle pass. I don't think I need to purchase the battle pass. Let's go see. See, when I get this free CP, then I can buy the battle pass, and I might as well because I play enough COD to make it worthwhile. Do you guys play enough COD to make the battle pass worthwhile? Only because you get enough back. Alright, where's the free weapon? So the Dresden you do get for free. Page 6. Page 3. Page 3. Page 6 is the other weapon. That is the new Merrick. Which the numeric. Get it? Like a numerical. Okay. Alright. Bye-bye. Let's go ahead, guys. Thank you everybody who's tuning in. We're here having a good time. Drinking up some water. Delicious. I can never get the camera right. It's like I'm either way too high up or way too down low. Camera, can you just fix yourself? I need my camera to I need it to be focused all the time. I'm over here yawning. I gotta move the mic away. I actually have a button to mute. See, I can keep talking. Yeah, this water I'm drinking here on the camera is unsponsored. Normally I have a sponsorship for water, my refrigerator. Unfortunately, my refrigerator is not here. My refrigerator is not in Florida. So, no sponsor today. My bad. I'm sorry. Alright, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think we should lock in? Should I, try to lock in here? I could try. I could do it. I don't know. I am liking the new MP40 so far. What's up, Gamer Potato? I love the name. I've used it barely any, but I loved it immediately when I got it. All right, let's go ahead and crash our water. What? Crash our helicopter. What kind of music do I like? Ooh, that's a good question. Probably more rock. A little bit of rock. Not heavy metal. Some people like heavy metal. I don't really like rap. A lot of people like rap. I'm just not interested in it. I think there's a few rap songs that I enjoy. Epic rap battles of history. I enjoy those. I think they're fun. Alright, guys. People are being mean in the disc. You can't even see this. The chat for the game. Someone's like, anybody else freezing up? Oh, I hate buggy COD. And someone just goes, shut up. So mean. It's so mean. People are like, hey, thanks for Battlefield 6. Yeah, okay. Alright, guys. We're here in tower. That guy wasn't even aiming at me. Did you see that? This guy's gonna get his payback. His body was not even aiming at me on my screen. I bet you, if anything, it shows that he was aiming at me. His body was facing that wall and he's hitting me. That's what I saw. I'm gonna call Call of Duty police. Hello, Call of Duty police? Yeah, I'd like to report an anomaly. Oh wait, that's not an anomaly? That happens all the time? Oh my gosh, there's a guy here. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about controller. The movement is terrible. Like, I'm being real right now. I do not get it. I can run so much better on keyboard and mouse. I think it's a tactical sprint thing. It's just something so bad. I like tried to hop over those bars there, and I was diving. I was dolphin diving. I can dolphin dive over those all day long on keyboard and mouse. I just can't time it right, I think, because the dolphin dive on this takes longer. On keyboard and mouse, it's just like you press the button, it does it. This is like you have to prioritize one slide or the other dive, and it makes it all wonky. This is why I need programmable buttons in the back. The world stopped and listened. All right. I'm going to be real with you, world. It's time to duel. Guys, is it time to duel? Should we duel? Is it time to... It's time to duel, Kaiba. Yeah, they make controllers with more buttons, but you know what? That's okay. I did have a controller. I do have a controller that I should have brought, but it's the Razer Wildcat. And I got it in like 2016, January 2016 for CES, 50% off. Razer used to, when they'd win CES award, they would do 50% off on their site. Not on their laptops, but on things. One of the issue I had with that controller, I loved the controller, it was so good. The issue I had with the controller, if you pressed multiple buttons at the same time, sometimes it would short out the controller and restart. The controller would restart. It would take a while. So like it would disconnect the controller when I was playing COD Zombies, and then I'd get killed. And it'd be like, why? Why are you doing this to me? So it was really bad. You wonder what shapes Sony would use if they decided to add more buttons to their controller? Yeah, like a PlayStation Pro controller. Do they not have something like that? I don't know if they do. Universe Nerd is back. Welcome back. Alright, guys. I have to play well here. There's no option. Like, there's no do or do not. It is not do or do not. It is nothing at all. It's have to play well. I don't make sense right now. And honestly, I don't really care. I'm just a guy hanging out, having fun, talking with y'all. Let's move the chair back. Let's dive forward. Let's dig in. It's time to duel, Kaiba. I know what you're thinking. Your name isn't Kaiba. Well, you know what? If your name is Kaiba, I'm talking to you. Every time someone faces me here, every time I die, no more. What? I thought I picked up this mine. Well, there goes my plate. All right, we got an orange kilo here. A little bit of lag. Forget this. Hello? He downed me with my own mine. Mother newbie. I'm gonna call my mother. Mother? He downed me with my own mine. Yeah, can you believe that? I know, he's a newbie. What? I told you I was gonna lock in, right? Did I didn't say I would lock in. I say I had to lock in. So if I'm not locking in, I'm just not doing what I have to do, you know? What? Ooh, Dresden. That's it. That's enough to get me to lock in. I love the Dresden. It's mine. It's my hero. AMR. I like the AMR normally. Mouse and keyboard. AMR all day long, baby. But right now, no AMR. Not for me. Not for me. Let's just throw down a bunch of crap in case someone like comes in here after they spawn. We'll throw down the prox alarm. Why not? It doesn't matter. Scruffy says it doesn't matter. Scruffy says he should open more crates. Scruffy, we open up more crates. Oh, that's nice. I like the cipher. Can I pick it up? Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. All right, I think we're pretty set. Let's go. Let's move forward. Push onward towards victory. To quote Reznov in Call of Duty World of War. Listen, there's been a lot of talk about Call of Duty World of War lately. It's all been by me. So, like, let me call... Hello, Treyarch. Yeah, could you like do a Call of Duty World at War reboot? But don't screw it up, because if you screw it, yeah, I will be really upset if you screw it up. I'd be like super upset. All right, I gotta go. There's a guy here. Okay, bye. Sorry, there's a guy above me. There was a quick call with Treyarch. My bad. Dresden is breaking my heart. I like the Dresden. Seems good. That guy's got a sweet treat. I like the sweet treat just fine, but you know what? I'm not gonna take it. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I wonder where that guy's gonna land. Yo, guys, I'm getting better. Could you tell? Could you tell I'm getting better? It's because I'm locking in. If you never locked in your life, where are you at? What are you doing? What are you looking for? Okay, I'm going to press the right buttons now. Actually, it's right and left button. Let's get a... I guess I bought an armor plate by accident right away. I'm not sure how I did that. Well, actually, I do know how I did that. It just wasn't on purpose. Honestly, I think I will get the 8 attachment kilo, and I'll keep the Dresden. I like the Dresden a lot. We'll get our stims. Stims are better than the nice little gas bomb. Gas bombs are fine, but whatever. Whatever. I'm the GOAT? My goodness, thank you. He's gonna try to kill me, alright? I was gonna say, someone's gonna shoot me. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed a button trying to see if I could use a stim shot, and I used the wrong one. How's it going, Hank and dude? Where am I? Yo, Chris, what's up? We are in a hotel in Disney World. And I'm playing on controller, and it's horrible. How do you play on controller? How do you do this? How do you do this, my dude? I cannot do it. It's so hard. I don't know how Drew gets so many kills on controller. Mad respect now. It's easy. Oh, it's not easy. I've been struggling for days to play on controller. I'm getting better. This is my gun from earlier. All right, let's put a proximity alarm right there. And then another one. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to do that. I have low ammo in this gun, by the way. We need some more ammo. We need some more ammo. I'll take that. That's the shotgun right there. I don't really want it, but I don't really not want it anyway, so let's get it. Someone is around me. Someone is nearby. I sense it with my spidey senses. Let's go over here. I should plate up. That's a good idea. Thank you for calling that out, me. How's Disney? It is good. It's been a little bit rainy here, though, so that's the only problem. Gold keycard. I like the gold keycard. That's fine. I like how I just changed positions based on when I started talking to chat. I'm like, oh, I'm going to sit back, relax, and then I realized, no, lock in. It's lock-in mode. It's lock-in time. I had to lean forward again. Leaning forward, though, with this setup, having to look up at the TV really hurts my neck. I don't like it. I'm going to call Gabe Newell and see if he can do something about that. Give me some Steam glasses right now. You know, all these companies are working on different glasses. You know who could do it well? Steam. You know who just died there? I did. Because there's a guy who just camps in a building. And I don't really get it, but, you know, he feels the need that he's going to camp in the building and kill me. He could kill anyone else besides me. Yo, what's up? Just another carpenter. Welcome back. How was family dinner? Family dinner was good. We got ice cream afterward. Oh, delicious. My brother and I got ice cream afterward. No, nobody else did. They have some interesting ice cream at this one place. Marshmallow flavor. And I wanted to get like a vanilla chocolate twist, but they didn't have that. But you know what they did have? Marshmallow chocolate twist. Really quite good. And it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And it had an orange waffle cone. Literally orange flavor. So crazy. It was good though. So yeah. I'm playing on my laptop, Chris, and I'm plugged into the hotel's TV with an HDMI cable, and I'm using the hotel Wi-Fi, which is sometimes a little spotty, and I'm on controller, and that's it. That's the combo. My laptop somehow runs this game. That's yeah, it's a workstation laptop, as Binky said. That's how it runs this game. If it were any other laptop that I've owned in my life, it would not run this game. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, this Dresden, this guy already has a skin for it, and didn't it just come out to... This is cracked. Look at that. Alright, he probably just owns the skin. I get it, but... I get it. You know what? I get it, chat. It's alright. Yeah, it is. It's an interesting setup. It's a little bit different. I'm not used to it, but I'm getting used to it. I'm never gonna get used to it. What am I saying? Let's make sure there's no enemies around us. We only have a couple of kills. I need to start rushing in and trying to kill people. The closer quarters I get, the better I play. I expected auto aim to pick up there. It did not pick up as much as I thought it would. Come on, give me specialist. He's still on the roof there. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good, baby. Baby girl. Lots of money. I have the proximity perk to see if people are near me. Peek the door. I want to buy a loadout. That's the problem. This guy is laser fast, though. I just missed the fire sale. That's a problem. Looks like he threw a little bit of a chemical at himself. Seems interesting. Don't know why he would do that to himself, but he did. Someone's near. Someone is still near. Guy here. Hold up. Don't worry, guys. Hold up. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna wait. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill the guy. Is this guy, like, for real? No, 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 no. Did you guys see that? The instant I looked away, he shot me. The instant I looked away, he shot me. I'm unhappy. I could have killed him too. He looked the other way, and if I had seen him there, if I had not looked away at the exact moment he looked in there, I could have killed him. Because he looked the opposite direction of where I was. I was stationed to the right. He looks to the left. I look to the right when he looked to the left so that we don't see each other. And then I look back and he's shooting me with a gun. And that's rude, my friends. Don't shoot me with a gun. Let me shoot them with the gun. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. Why did I do that? Yes, it is Bikini. It's Binky. It's Binky. I think you have a little bit of an autocorrect there with your phone. But it's very funny, and I enjoyed you saying that. That's great. We can't back out. We're just loading. I'd like to back out. Do I ever play with randos? The only randos I play with are the ones in the game. I don't queue up with anybody because I do have several people ask, and that way I don't feel bad when I say no to some person. There's just a bunch. Hey, you don't have to be sorry for that autocorrect. I think it's funny. Don't be sorry at all. Don't. And even if it wasn't autocorrect, even if you saw it as that, I misread people's names all the time. I specifically do it here more than at home because the name is farther away from me and I have a harder time seeing the letters on the little monitor. That's okay. Okay. I don't know which way do I turn it. This thing, I turn this thing this way. Is that better? Am I in frame now? I think I'm in frame better. I have no idea if I'm in frame better. It doesn't matter. I'm just a silly man hanging out with a Spiderman mask on his head. Blocking his microphone with a Spiderman mask. I'm gonna play with one eye this time. No. Okay. Framing seems good still, okay. You had a streamer misread it that way on this morning on stream? Nice, that's great. When I leaned in, I was fully in frame anyway? Okay, good. I'm gonna change my skin after this. I don't want to play as Michelangelo anymore. Nothing wrong with Michelangelo. People target the Ninja Turtles, man, I'll tell you that. They target the Ninja Turtles. I don't know why. I didn't ask them to. Someone else must have told them to do it. I'm over here. Had a hiccup. I had a hiccup. Alright, so we landed by the boat. It's probably an okay place to land. I already have that gift perk. It's giving me multiple things from the chest. The GPM G7 I actually used to like when I first started. Months ago. The Maelstrom. I don't really like it, but it is a thing. Self-res over there. See what this gives me. Come on, open. I thought I had the gift perk. I thought it was going to give me a gift. I like how I direct impacted him with that and actually just did something. Alright, let's see what we can get this. This is a good little gun. Nice, we got a kilo with a hollow sight. And a gas mask. I'll take the gas mask every day, all day long. $2,000 right now. That's not that much. Let's hit this. Nothing spawned here. Not bad. We got some money. If we get $500 more dollars, we'll be set. Alright, let's try to do that. Let's try to do that. Alright, nice. Spawn some grenades. I'll take the grenades, guys. Any day, any day. Let's take this PM556. We're going to head up here. Are the turtles more visible on the map? That's a great question. I think people just see the turtle and they're like, I'm going to kill a turtle. And it's cruel because I'm a turtle. You know what I'm saying? It's cruel. I don't know. Nice. Shotgun. Alright, I got enough money. Just barely enough money to get a loadout. Getting a loadout takes me a long time on controller. I'm very used to just being able to put the mouse down. I just can't outmaneuver anyone on controller. I can outmaneuver a bot, I guess. It took me way too long to fall down there. It took me way too... Alright, so now I can't get that loadout. That's fine. I'm just gonna go big boy. This is big boy right here. Let's hop down. Don't hop down yet. Don't hop down. Hold on. It said no lethal equipment on my screen. I was trying to pull out my melee. See, this is the problem. I don't know why. I get confused in my buttons and what they do. I should not. I've been playing on this for a couple days. I should not. I should know what it is. If you're just tuning in, you're like, who is this guy? Can I ask why I didn't, like, fully melee that guy? I think it's because of shock trap, right? I was going to try to assassinate him, and it just didn't work. I think it was because of that. I don't know how that guy didn't hear me, though. I will admit. That was a little bit odd. In fact, I knifed him in the back, and he was just like, okay, Bobo. I think he was Yogi Bear. I think that guy was Yogi Bear. That's alright. I'm going to work my way toward my loadout right now. I purchased this loadout. I want this loadout. This is my loadout. I Squidward, you're Squidward, he, she, we're Squidward. That's not even how it goes. I Wombo, you Wombo. Ooh, I like this gun, alright. Okay, hold on. This is a full auto baby boy right here, guys. This is crazy. This thing is nuts. It's called the Merrick. Compact. We're just gonna use that. You thought I was annoyed that setting up loadouts and mouse gave you problems, not being able to click on when it's glitching and stuff? Yeah, that's true. I am struggling so much. I'm very excited. Wah, wah, wee, wah. But I will say, getting loadout like that is so much faster on controller because I can just spam the the X button. I can just spam that button, and I cannot do that on mouse and keyboard. Maybe I can like spam the controller button. I don't know, or the enter button. I don't know. As I get better at the game, it'll be way more intuitive. But on Saturday, when I go back to mouse and keyboard, I'm going to be like, wow, I don't ever want to go on controller again, except for challenges. This is kind of a challenge week. What's up, Rosa? Welcome back to another stream. Good to see you here. Hope you're having a good week. It is Thursday, my dudes. Unless you're in a different country, then it is not Thursday. It is Friday. Or Thursday. It could be Thursday, too. Yeah, okay. Okay. And if you're in Hawaii or Hawaii, then it's even way earlier on Thursday, so. I'm moving this way. I didn't pay attention at all to my UAV. I was too busy talking to you guys. You like controller? That is good. If you're used to controller, that is great. I am so not used to controller. That's the problem. It's not that I'm like... If I were to go play Modern Warfare 2 on controller, I think I'd still be better at keyboard and mouse for sure. But like the original Modern Warfare 2 from 2009, it'd be one thing, right? I did that like a month ago. A little bit over a month ago, and I was bad, but it was still okay. This game on controller is so bad. It's crazy. You barely played FPS? FPS. But I think you're a mouse and keyboard person. Yeah. I agree. You know, when you play Pogo Party and you're like, man, how does this controller work? Then you're like, wow, never again. If you guys don't know what Pogo Party is, it's a game. My friend made it. It's not on Steam yet. When it gets on Steam, I will let you know. Binky, you can tell Chris that. That's fine. I get a guy over here. He's the most wanted. Let's move up a little bit more. Not too bad. I just missed too many shots. Oh, since I killed the... I thought he was going to move to the left more. When did this guy get up here? Okay, so he must have called in a care package, and I thought it was the most wanted thing that was being called in. So I misunderstood that whole situation. That's my bad. Don't call anybody. I'm here. I will say on controller, there is a big difference. Sometimes on keyboard and mouse, I'll press W to move forward, right? And I'll be pressing that while I'm in loadout. And it will make a huge difference because I cannot walk forward after I open loadout unless I unclick that button. All right, I have to take my finger off the button, then I can walk forward. Controller is not like really that way. You just go forward. It's great. Because you're using this key to figure out which loadout you want anyway. So Pogo Party is just challenging for you because to begin with. It's like learning how to control the guys, getting over it. Speaking of getting over it, my friend has been playing Getting It Over It lately, and it makes me want to play it again. The first time I played Getting Over It, you know, I did it on stream years and years ago. And it was like 2021. This is before I was into Pokemon. I did Pokemon stuff on live streams, blah, blah. Anyhow. Someone's nearby. I hear an enemy. My heart is beating. Where are they? I do not know. Anyway. As I was saying, I played it on here. It took me 18 hours to get over it the first time. The next time was 45 minutes, and I don't know after that, like what it would take me. It'd take me a lot longer now, probably. Maybe not more than 45. Probably more than 45. Yes, but anyway, yes, Baby Steps you're talking about. That is the sequel. It just came out like a few weeks ago or so, and I haven't played it yet, so I need to play that. Might do that on stream someday. We'll find out. Not Sunday, but someday. You saw someone streaming Baby Steps, though, and... Oh my gosh, I always miss the friggin' fire sales, guys. This is crazy. There's a guy above me. 25 seconds for resurgence. Resurgence not disabled yet. Let's go back control. Sit there for a second in case this guy lands in control. I doubt he will. But we gotta just check. The other thing is I do want to go get some more, not just ammo, but Grenades, stims, you name it. Alright, this guy's over here. He probably had a loadout down here. Shoot, he was flowing it over there. Alright. Let's put this down over here. Let's throw some stims down. Maybe I'll have to run over here for like a stim off. It could happen. Like, I don't know. Not that it happens that often, but... Yo, they're dropping some care packages in the air. We got some XP packages, guys hopping on the ground. I'm a little bit hesitant to climb up to that roof. I think it's going to be dangerous. But if we look on the map right now, you can see the roof is going to be critical. It is going to be critical. You didn't realize this? Yeah, Baby Steps is from the same developer. Yeah. That's why I was excited for it. I've had it on my wish list for a long time. Since I found out about it. I knew that was going to happen. I freaking knew that was going to happen, guys. Goes for the same one as me. Waited to get close. I did not have a shot there. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's commentate. Here we go, guys. Let's see if this guy wins the game. So this is the guy who kills me. Let's see if he can win the game now, alright? We're going to spectate, and this is what we do. This is what we do. This guy's got a guy next to him, and he doesn't even see him, and he's dead. I even saw that guy. Alright, now let's see if this guy can do anything. There's 5 people alive. He's got 9 kills. He's using the Dragon King, which is an ABR. I don't really like the ABR, but you do you. He swings and hits a miss, okay? He's got Molten Mire, whichever gun this is. I don't know. It's got some fancy skin on it, alright? But this is essentially, looks like, you know, something like a mini Uzi MAC-10 combo. He's moving around, zooming around, but he doesn't have a whole lot of ammo in this gun. So if I had a guess, he's going to end up either A, reloading and being fine, or B, running out of ammo mid-fight. Or C, just dying by a rat. You chose secret option C, dying by a rat. You might wonder, why did the rat do so well? And it's because of this. I could hear the gunshots. The Dresden is so good. The Dresden does so much damage. It's a new gun they introduced to the game, like today, I think. And it does so much damage. It's so good, guys. Use this gun if you want to win, I'm telling you. I mean, look at this guy. He's a rat with it. He's a rat. No, that's his skin. It's a rat. That's why I said a rat. I'm not being mean to people who play like this. He's a good player. You can watch him. He's got a nice cluster strike. He could use a cluster strike. Will he do that? No. Is this the pay-to-win sort of thing? This is not a pay-to-win sort of gun, thankfully. It is a gun that is free. How do you climb up on top of that? Hold on. I always mantle over it. Is that like mantle assist? Is that what it does for me? There's UAV on the ground. He doesn't even pay attention to that. He has $37,000. If he doesn't pay attention to that UAV there, he's either not paying attention to what was sitting on the ground, or he is hacking and knows where everybody's at. I think more likely he just didn't pay attention. But this guy's pretty ballsy. Let's see what he does. He is destroying. This is the last guy, guys, in the game. There we go. Our rat won it. Well, the rat won it. He kind of was a jerk for doing the teabags. I will not lie. I would do the same, though. So what can I say? Play again. Roll it back, guys. Get in the game. He jumped on the air vent thing? Yeah. I don't know how he jumped on that. I can never jump on that. You guys have seen me do that so many times at home. It's not even just a controller thing, because I do it on mouse and keyboard at home, and it's like, I jump right over it. Also, I'm hitting play again, and it will not work. So let's just leave the match. That worked. We're going to go back in for another round, guys. That guy seemed to know what he was doing. I completely agree. He seemed to be pretty good at the game. Alright, I got a comment to make, guys. Yes, if you're new around here, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you've been here for a while, you'll be like, well, what's the setup behind you? Why is this different? And, that's because I'm in a hotel. Have you noticed there's no dog barking? The ghost dog is not here right now. I'm in a hotel without the ghost dog. I really miss him. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about by ghost dog, come back on Saturday stream when I'm home, and you'll find out. You'll know exactly what I mean. You'll know exactly what I mean. Okay, let's go in. The ghost dog is fine, by the way. The ghost dog is making some friends right now. He's at a dog trainer's house. and she's got other dogs too. She also just has like, it's not just training. You can pay for training, and you just pay to have him stay the night. Blah blah blah. And he has been having some fun running around with other dogs. He's not usually super friendly, but with a trainer, the trainer can like take care of him and have him introduce him to new dogs, and it's fine. So, yeah, which is it. Yeah, you're surprised he can handle making friends. I am too. We were pretty worried about him, but he's been chasing around dogs, and he's really enjoyed it. So he was like, we got a lot of pictures of him, like while we've been here, and he seemed a little bit anxious. You can just kind of tell. And now he just seems like pretty happy. So it's like, okay, good. He's getting used to it. Of course, we were stressed about it a little bit, worried. My mom in particular, because she's always worried about the dog. And yeah, of course, now we're like 2 days away from coming home, and he's fine, and we don't have to worry about him anymore because we know he's all right. So that always happens. It's like you get settled into vacation, you're like really enjoying vacation right before you leave. That's how it happens, you know? Some people probably enjoy it day one. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy day one. But with all the rain we've been receiving, like, what the heck? Alright, if you're new around here, you have no idea who I am. My name is Noah. I'm aka Spiderman, alright? I do wear the Spiderman mask often when I'm playing, but not while I'm playing on controller. I am learning how to play on controller. I'm bad at it. Here we are. I'm a keyboard and mouse player. I won't play with the mask on today, unless I decide to for no reason at all. But it's on my head. I'm going to try to see where we should land. I think it's going to be somewhere special, somewhere meaningful, somewhere like Factory. Where are people at? Yo, did you see that throw? That was a good throw. Let's see if that gets a kill. Put in the chat if you think it's going to get a kill. Have I won a game yet? I have not won a single game on controller. I think the thing is, like, if I... What? If I had created a new account to play on before I left to use controller on, I think I would have won a game at this point, like, you know, whatever. But I'm playing on, the, like, my actual account, where I'm normally a lot sweatier of a player. I'm not, like, that sweaty of a player. When I live stream, I just talk, have fun. But I'm definitely way better at the game than when I am with controller. So it's putting me in lobbies with people that are my normal rank, and actually probably better. So I'm just struggling a little bit. It's fine. It's fine, though. Yeah. Yo, Universe, what's up? Alright, so if you guys are wondering what we are doing right now, we're going for an advanced UAV. I grabbed a key card from Factory. We're going to try to get the Foresight perk. Someone is near the advanced UAV right now. The location, he's right in there, okay. Now they're in my building. I'm going to bypass everybody. Don't even worry about it. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. I got the key card from Factory. It's an ID badge that lets you get in here. You can grab the advanced UAV. You can turn this on, then we can call it an advanced UAV. And we'll see there's a couple people in here. That's important because we are going in this building. How's it going, Raven? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Hopefully I am. Alright, so I'm going to let these people be alone. They're fighting. I just slid instead of... Huh. Alright, W1. If you didn't see that, W is a 1. We're trying to get Foresight. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned. Once we get it, we'll be happy. We have so many people around me. What the heck is happening? X4. W1, X4. There's a guy right next to me. I told you I'm bad at controller. I'm so bad with controller. Guys, I cannot even shoot. I'm not going to lie there. I should have gone for the kill. I could have gone behind him. I thought he was going to hear me earlier. He didn't. I should have gone in for the kill. I would have been so much more focused. Oh gosh, this is bad. Okay. Don't worry about it. Fine. Okay. Alright, so W is 1, X is 3, I believe. Am I correct? Remember? You guys remember? W1, X3. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, you'll find out soon. W1, X3, A7. Okay, let's grab the shotgun. I think I'll be able to use that. I don't have to aim very well with the shotgun. Let's turn this thing on. This is the water level. You got to reset the water level. Now I can set the water level properly. So I need 1, 3, 7. Let's see if this one does all 3. It does just the 1. All right, so we'll do it 4 times because I need to have it 4 times higher than X. 4 times, 4 numbers higher than X. All right, do it 4 times. All right, A4. We got to get A to 7. We need W to be 1, and we need X to be 3. So now we've got A6, X2, and now we'll get them all. 1, 3, 7. I miscalculated. I couldn't have miscalculated. Hold on. What? Cameraman. Hold on, I gotta call my cameraman. Cameraman, have you seen this? What the f— No. Shoot, guys. X3, A7, but W1. I thought. Oh, wait, X4? Is X really 4? Did I really mess it up? It's because I died. It's because I died. You guys, I forgot. I was thinking of a BMW X3. I'm sorry. There's a guy near me. Alright, let's reset this. X4. Thank you for telling me in the chat. I should have looked at that. I'm so bad. We'll reset the water level one more time. So 7, 1, 4. Okay, now there's 0. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. 2. We hit 3 of these. Just 3 of these. That's it. Now it'll be 3. And now we hit 3 of these as well to get X to 3. Yeah, we just keep doing it. Now X is 3. And now we hit this. Thanks, chat. Thank you much. Thank you very much, Corey. I appreciate that. I made a mistake, and you corrected the— I hear people. You corrected the mistake. All right, let's get over here. Let's move fast. Gotta go fast. All right, we've done 2 of the things you can see from those lights. What do we have? 49, 47, 11, 4, 3. 49, 47, 11, 4, 3. This is so much easier to do on computer. Sorry, keyboard and mouse than it is on controller. I'll tell you that. Oh yeah. That's not what I meant to— Son of a gun. All right, that's fine. Let's take a look here. Yo, we could sit in this shack for like a lot of the game. Should we just sit in that shack? Binky just repeated back the mistake. Yo, we got this shack to this shack. I think we should— I found out something. I was watching a live stream today. I don't know if you guys watch live streams. Wait, what? All right, there we go. You can hop up here. I was watching Jam Cowl, and he showed that if you win the Warzone and you're looking at this screen or any like screen that's black like this, I think, we don't know for sure, it'll show the Warzone victory screen. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just does. All right. Stim's here. Remember that. We've got a long way to go. We've got a long way to go here, guys. Should we get some kills? I don't need like a 0 kill game, seeing how I already have a kill. I think we should go get some kills. Let's work on that. We can use the zone to our advantage, but we should still be trying to get some kills. Fire sale. I have a gold gas mask. I don't really want to lose that. I'm not going to lie. That one. One of my favorite lines to say, if you haven't noticed, is I'm not going to lie. Why would I lie? Why would I? I don't know where I picked it up from, but I say it a lot. I probably picked it up from a friend. Where did that guy go? Gotta watch out. He could have an advanced UAV. Here's where we're gonna go. That's the most wanted. I don't want the most wanted. Let's camp up here for a second. People will think you're on the roof. If you're in this spot and you look at the map, it's gonna show me at the same level as the roof. So people will think I'm on the roof. Alright? The problem is I'm a Ninja Turtle still, so I'm super visible. I need like a dark skin so that people don't pay attention to my skin. So I better keep my gun out just in case, because we're going to find that people will see me and probably kill me. 30 seconds on Resurgence being disabled. Remember, I got some stim shots there, and that's about it. Stim shots there, 2 of them. I think, and actually it might be 1. It's just 1. It's just 1, probably. I already used a stim shot. I do have a munitions box. Very, very sad I had to use one. Someone's nearby. I think they're above us. I think he's above us. Let's wait. I don't know why I'm trying to not get kills here. I think I'm just trying to be silly. There's 13 people alive. I mean, it's gonna go down pretty fast. We know where the zones are. Oh, I thought he was gonna go to... Alright. This is not good. He didn't even see me. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He just sees me. He just sees me peek out. Alright, guys, we need to change the skin. I'm not using the Ninja Turtle anymore. Not right now. Let's take a break from that. I seem like a nice guy. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to have a good time, you know? I'm just here. I'm not trying to be the best of the game. I'm just here to have a good time, have some fun, hang out with the gang. Alright, let's choose... I think we're going to choose someone from Modern Warfare 2. I think we're going to go with Gaz. Let's find Gaz. Where's Gaz at? Hello? I can't find him. He's right here. He's just right here looking at me, staring at me in the eye. I don't know why I can't find him. I love Gaz. He's great. You guys ever play like the original Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, you know? Back in 2007, 2009, and 2011, respectively. Fantastic games. I highly recommend them. Someday, I think we will play them all on stream. Yo, Ghost Boy, welcome back to another stream. How's it going? Hope you're having a good time. Hope today's been good for you. Yeah, yo, should we make that like a... So, alright, I've got the Spider-Man mask on. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're wearing the Spider-Man mask for the entire live stream. The live stream after we hit it. It's going to be a 10,000 subscriber special. We're going to wear the Spider-Man mask. It's going to be a good time. I think we're going to have to start making like some tiers. So like, I don't know, we're going to make some goals, right? So like if we hit this number, then we'll do this. One of those should be like, I play through the original Modern Warfare games. I think that should be a good one. I've wanted to do that on stream before. In the past, I think I started playing like the Modern Warfare games in the past. What was 50,000 again? I genuinely forgot what 50,000 is. I did say that at 4 billion. I think I said something earlier today that at 4 billion subs, I would change my real name to Spider-Man, like my actual name. So if we hit 4 billion subs, I think I changed my real name to Spider-Man. But I also don't think so. I don't know. So yeah, 50K, there was something. Was 70K? No, it was 100,000 subscribers, 24-hour live stream. Honestly, I said 100,000, but maybe we'll do that for like 50,000 too. 50,000, 100,000. We'll just do like multiple like 24-hour live stream. I was thinking we could just do a 24-hour live stream randomly too, but like we gotta have some sort of special, you know? Like, if we do like a 24-hour live stream and we hit like a certain threshold of subscribers, it's got to be like very special. We'll have certain things like happening with it. Or maybe we'll do like a live stream until we hit that number too. I don't know. I gotta come up with stuff. I should make all Spider-Man clips as a video. Oh my goodness. That'd be a long video. That'd be a long video. But I should. We can make like a if we do the 10,000 subscriber special being the full Spider-Man outfit, full Spider-Man suit, then we can have a montage of like highlights from like killing people when I can't see, or like I don't know, whatever things. That's a good point. And we can make like full videos of this stream, right? I could get like the good videos from that, and that'd be a good idea. Yeah, I like that. Thank you, Ghost Boy. Appreciate that. As is, so I made a bunch of clips on last Friday night. I made a bunch of clips. By the way, I was pressing the wrong button. Did you see me teabagging there? That was not intentional. I thought that was my melee button for a second. I thought I was playing Halo 3. Oh my goodness. You can't make that up. Not exactly how I meant to do that. Unintentional deer teabagging. Sure, yeah, it was unintentional. I genuinely meant to like melee, and I was very confused as to why I wasn't meleeing. I'm like, why am I not meleeing? And then I realized I was pressing the wrong button. If you're just coming into this conversation and you're wondering how I don't know my buttons for things, I'm normally a keyboard and mouse player, and I'm really struggling, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, Ladra, orange Ladra, we love it. Or gold Ladra, depending on the color you call it, or you see it, or you wish it, or you have it. Let's get a specialist. I have not gotten a specialist out of one of those boxes in eons. Literal eons. What the heck, guys? Okay. I've got Stim Shot. I'm not going to swap over there for a... Hold on. Pretty sure I heard someone. Well, I definitely hear that person. How rude. This guy was above me. I thought I heard someone above me. How's it going, R-Sam? And how's it going, Jax? Welcome to the stream. The name of this is Call of Duty Warzone. Binky did say that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Binky. This guy can't catch up to me. No way, Jose. I don't know if Jose's in the stream, but no way, Jose. Not unless he's got a jet ski or a boat or something else. I just do solos, so I have people ask every now and then to play. In this way, I just I don't feel bad when I say no, because I say no to everyone instead of making an exception. I don't want anybody else to feel bad is the thing. And also, I'm just silly on solos, you know? I'm not expecting to win. I'm just expecting to have a good time. I'm pressing the wrong button for my plates again. How do I do this? How do I do this? Alright, we got the new gun, the Merrick. I like the Merrick. I should put down this plate box. Something is wrong with me, guys. I genuinely don't know why, but like every now and then I think I should press the X button to pick up stuff. And it's not. It's not at all. It's the square button. And I don't know why, but I just do. Alright, I'm gonna guess. Here's a moment for you. Here's a clip if I make this right. I'm gonna guess the numbers based off of one number alone. 9. Okay. If I had to guess 9, I'm gonna guess 249. Let's see if that's correct. Find out here. First one does a 249. Okay. Let's go to the third one. Let's go over here. Can you believe this guy? How rude this was? I was just killing myself there, and he can't. What is he? Report him. You gotta report. I didn't report him. I'm just screwing around. I was going Venyo. Yeah, I know. That was sad. I'm going right back. I'm going right back. So I was guessing 249. That guy might have actually known the numbers too. Someone outside. 5. 5? That is the guy who killed me. Why? What's up, X-War? Welcome. Alright, so 9 and 5. I think I get in the helicopter here. Yeah, I know this guy's kind of nutty. He's just like going for me constantly. I'm just trying to show you guys the gas mask, and he's just being mean. So I'm just going to let him shoot at me when I'm in the heli. It's really no problem. It's really no problem at all. Don't worry about it. All right, so we know 2 of the numbers, 9 and a 5. What's this other one? This is the guy. This is the guy. This guy is really being weird. I don't know why he's so thirsty for killing me. Like, what is his deal? And he's not even going for the gas mask actually. So I was thinking that maybe he was. No, he's just trying to be nasty. Let's get out of here, George. They're on to us. Can you please explain how he was able to kill me? Come on. No, he ran up on the side. I knew it was a bad idea to run this way. I thought I was pretty far away from him, though. I'm not going to lie. I thought I was pretty far away from him. Bullets do not travel well underwater at all. I want you to know that. Bullets do not travel underwater very well. There are certain underwater bullets. That was not an underwater bullet as far as I know. I blame Spetsnaz for that one. Try to get more LMGs and SMGs. Those are the best combos and throwing knife one-shots, but disadvantage that you don't get Nosebreaker. What is Nosebreaker? What is Nosebreaker? What are frogs? I don't like LMGs. I do like SMGs, though. And I like assault rifles. So SMGs are fine. I'll take those. Nosebreak. I don't want to break my nose, thank you. But that's okay, that's good to know. Throwing knives? Wait, how can you get a throwing knife one shot? How do you do that? Delicious agua. Yo, we gotta check the texts. Okay. Spider-Man quote of the day. Why so serious, Batman? Oh my gosh. Pepper. That is not a Spider-Man quote. Oh, smack your weapon on the opponent. Okay. I got you. I understand. Give him the elbow. Put him in a body bag. Or I'll give you a Spider-Man quote. You punch me, I bleed. Actually, it's just punch me, I bleed, I think. Which is in Spider-Man 2, when he's talking to Mary Jane as she's about to get in a taxi, and he's explaining that he's different because Peter is no longer Spider-Man. He is just Peter Parker. But then, later on, when Mary Jane gets captured by Doc Ock, he decides that he's no longer Peter Parker, but he's Spider-Man. And he's no longer going to be someone who can't take care of her. Anyway, there you go. Alright. You dare me to water my mask? Like this? I'm not gonna water it. Not happening. Sounds like a bad idea. We'll just put it... Oh, wear my mask. I think you mean wear. I'm really bad at keyboard... I'm really bad at controller, alright? And keyboard and mouse, I normally would play that, and I would put the mask on sometimes, or a lot of the time, it just depends on the day. I can keep up with that. I cannot keep up with having the mask on while playing with controller. It's just too hard. It's just too hard. So, if you want to see me wearing the mask and playing, come by on Saturday. Alright, we're going to go factory right away. And I'm going to go roof of factory. Never mind. I'm over here yawning. I'm not going to go roof of factory. Can you guys, did you see me jump there? You want to know why I jumped? You want to know why I jumped? Because I pressed the wrong button trying to pick that thing up. I don't know why I sometimes press the wrong button. It's like I'm trying to confirm something, and I'm pressing X when I should be pressing square. Actually, I might know why. This is a really weird thing. I think the reason I'm pressing X to do those things, I just give up there. I just stop shooting. I think the reason I'm pressing X to pick up things is because X on Xbox controller is square on this controller, and I would usually... I need to just get an Xbox controller. I should have brought my Xbox controller. I thought about it. It's at home. That's it. I don't know if that's the real reason. I really don't like parachuting, though, on controller. It's, like, atrocious. It's so bad. All right, you gotta head off. See you later, Jax. Thank you for stopping by. It's atrocious. All right, let's climb up over here. Walk up. Can you... Game? There we go. I like how I didn't pick this up. What did the mask ever do to you? What did the mask do to you? You want to know what the mask did to me? You can't handle what the mask did to me. How come there's no crates in here? There's usually crates in here. Now listen, I'm not a whiny baby, but I want my crates. There's like very few crates in this whole place. That's crazy. That's crazy. Patrick sends a loading message emote. That's a crazy emote there. It's time to play baby steps, Patrick. It's time to play baby steps. Someone on here? Interesting. Let's run over to this side. I thought that guy was going to stop shooting me when I broke him, so I figured, oh, we'll just, you know, scope down. Don't worry about it. But no, he just shot back. Kind of rude, actually, to think about it, you know? Why would you shoot back at me? All right, let's throw this way. Let's go over here. Hold on. Hold on a sec, guys. One in there. Alright, that didn't go in there. I'm very bad at controlling grenades. I used to be a throwing knife killer. Can you imagine when I'm like, this is awful. This is atrocious. And my eyeball itches because this thing is on my eyebrow itches. Wait, if I release a message from Automod, does it not show up for me? What did not show up for me? I don't see a message from Automod. What? My name, hello everybody if you're tuned in, we are playing some COD. I'm not good on controller, but I'm trying it out. I'm learning. This is the learning curve that we are experiencing. Welcome to the learning curve. Sometimes you want to cluster yourself to get the people away from you. Lesson to learn, okay? Sometimes you just gotta cluster yourself. This is kind of a silly game. I'm over here fighting multiple people. One close to me, one far away from me. What's that with? What is that about? I lost all my money, my friends. I'm so sorry. I lost my money. How's it going, Mohammed? Welcome to the stream. I'm crying over here. That guy was using a head glitch. It's really hard for me to hit people with head glitches as is, but it's particularly hard right now because of the surface dwelling water retention aerial massage chair. All right, I just made up a bunch of things. That's fun. Let's call this in. Let's do this. Load out. Launch it. Pick that up. Cluster strike myself. I can't. There's a helicopter flying over there. Did I really just do... Did I... Guys, I'm telling you, if I die climbing up this ladder, game over. That's it. That's it. If I die climbing up this ladder, I'm going to blow up this place with a cluster strike. Okay. Someone over there. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a zip line, and then we're going to take another zip line. And then there's a third zip line that I can take over here. Okay, I tried clicking that zip line twice, and it didn't pick it up. So, I'm going to call Call of Duty real quick. Hello? Yeah, Call of Duty. I tried using the zip line. Actually, I was talking on the phone to Call of Duty over here before, wasn't I? Hello, Call of Duty. I tried the zip line. I tried pressing the button. It didn't really work. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not that bad. Can you imagine? I'm playing with one hand. That's not very easily. Okay. Yo, I thought that guy was gonna move up. I just kept aiming up. Come to me, brother. Come to me, my rat friend. Alright, let's... I didn't actually expect him to jump out right then. I'm super bad at controller. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys this. I'm so sorry. He's got no plates. That's really good. Wait. Hold on. He's got no plates, but he's got a plate box? Why wasn't he using plates? Can you guys tell me that? This guy right here had a plate box that whole time. Refused to use a single plate. I don't know why. I really wanted to do a fire sale, but I guess I'm not going to be able to do a fire sale. Let's go down here. Plate up. Alright, pull out the knife. Or the nunchucks, if you will. We can swim faster now. Come up around the back. Hop over here. See what this is. Some money. I gotta reload the jackal. Let's grab any perks we can. Already grab the other perk, that's fine. I'm glad that the perks have different skins on them, so you can like tell the difference. I'm probably gonna die up here. Whenever I go for UAVs, I tend to die. Guy up there. Okay, hold on. No. Oh. Alright, I'm glitching out, baby. I'm not actually glitching out. I'm bad. Are you kidding me? My goodness. I'm so bad at using boxes. Show me how you throw a knife. Yo, what's up, B-Fury? This is how I throw a knife. You see this? This is how I throw a knife. Oh my gosh. I'm dizzy. Where'd this guy go who killed me? Where'd this guy go? Let's call on Yui. He was right next to me the whole time? You guys kidding me? I had no idea. I couldn't see on the Yui yet. I couldn't see anything. Maybe if I stand up, I can get better colors. Yo, you guys want me to stand up while I play? I don't stand up while I play unless I'm using keyboard and mouse. Come on. My neck is starting to hurt, guys. I think we'll play like a couple more games, see how it goes, you know. You're watching for the throwing knife? I should be using throwing knives then. Yo, I'm searching for a game and it won't actually search. Thank you, Call of Duty. Call of Duty, thank you, Captain. I don't like staring up at screens. I'm so used to like being like good level with screens that it doesn't hurt my neck. All right, let's see how this goes, guys. All right. My brother is waiting for me to watch some 30 Rock. Have you ever seen 30 Rock? It's a pretty good show. Binky. Here we are. Are we winning this game or are we not winning this game? Vote now in the poll that doesn't exist. Should I play with a mouse and controller? I wish I could move with the controller and then shoot with mouse. Yeah, because then I could put the mouse over here and be like, hey guys, we're going to use a mouse, but it's not working. It's not working. Yeah, look at these silly skins for guns. Why are we not winning this game? All right, you're telling me we're not going to win. That's fine. It's all right. Sorry. I agree. I don't think we're going to win. You guys had to prove me wrong. You got to prove me wrong. I haven't changed any of my loadouts since I left. I want to, but I'm not going to change loadouts and controller because I don't like to. That's the answer. That's the truth. Troof. If you want to know how to spell truth. Troof. There you go. All right, guys. This game is going to be either awesome or awful. Please find out which one. I don't know. I really don't know until I have the game. And you play to win the game, but will you win the game? That's a hard discussion. That's hard to figure out. That's hard to figure out. Yo, Binky, question for you. And everybody else. Do we do a 24-hour stream this week? I'm probably going to propose that question. When I get back home and I do a normal live stream time, I might propose that to the normal viewers. Do we do a 24-hour live stream this week? It's not going to be like the same level of live stream at, 100,000 people. 100,000 people. When I get 100,000 subscribers, we determined like weeks ago we're going to do... I know, I'm far off. That was the joke, all right? We're far off. We're going to do a 24-hour live stream. I never said I wouldn't do one beforehand. The question is, do we do one? I probably should work my way up to it. I haven't even done like an 8-hour live stream in whenever. I don't know. I've never done a full 24-hour live stream, by the way. They take a lot of time. What contents will I have? What will we do for the 24-hour live stream? That's a great question. 12 hours would be a feat itself. Absolutely. I don't know. I don't know what we do. I feel like what I have to do for 24-hour live stream, I would have to come up with like different things that I would like do throughout the stream. I would need to get exercise somehow. I would need to stand up. And I don't want to be doing just Warzone for that much time. You're right. I agree. All right, someone's going. Do we just chase this person down? I think we just chase this person down. Dang. I didn't know which window they were going in, but they clearly were going that way. I should go on the way they were. It's me. I'm an auctioneer. Put in the chest plate. Put in the chest plate. There we're going to open the chest. Going once. Going twice. Got the maelstrom here. I don't like the maelstrom so much. I'll use it and try it, and I'll tell you if I like it after I use it. I'm basing my maelstrom hate off of previous use of the maelstrom. Really? Bro, I turn my back to you, you shoot me in the back. Is that how it works, guys? I guess it does. Actually, if I think about it, that is how it worked. Alright, we're gonna go to the place I originally wanted to go. That's Big Boy. This is Big Boy. This is big boy. I don't know why he keeps pinging the napalm strike over there. Someone's shooting at me. It's kind of rude. Let's spin around. This is nice. It's just nice spinning with you guys. Spending time with you guys. A sign on my back says shoot me. Oh, that's why I died. I cannot spin around nearly as fast as I can on keyboard and mouse. I think I would have juked that guy out on keyboard and mouse. I'm pretty sure I would have. It hurts me. It hurts me. I thought I saw... Hold on. That was very close. I'm very lucky he had the cipher out. If he would have had out his Grekova, he would have killed me if as that guy did. That's disgusting, by the way, that I just died there. I'm gonna go cry about it. Wah. Let me call up Treyarch. Hey, Treyarch, yeah. Hold on, let me put you on Bluetooth. Hey, Treyarch, Bluetooth time. All right, I'm talking to Treyarch now, guys. This is my conversation with Treyarch. I want to know how this guy can shoot me underwater, Treyarch. How can he shoot me underwater? Like, have you guys done analyses on bullets and their velocity underwater? Because the velocity underwater quickly decreases. It rapidly decreases. You see, water is incompressible, and it behaves differently. The faster your velocity toward it, the more it acts like cement, you know? So, but, you know, bullets can shoot into cement, to be fair, a little bit. It's more of like with your body falling to death. You know, you can parachute right into water, Treyarch, and why can you do that? What? You're not really Treyarch? My gosh, who am I talking to? A chimpanzee? When did this chimpanzee learn to talk? What? If you're just tuning into this madness, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm going insane because I'm using controller. And I think you're thinking, what are you doing with your life? Look at your life. Look at your choices. You could use a keyboard and mouse. I know. But that's the whole point of this week. We're on vacation. I'm vacationing away from keyboard and mouse. I'm having a nice, lovely vacation away from my computer. Is there a guy in the water there? I thought I heard some splishing and splashing. I got a little bit of money. People are hanging out, having fun time. I got some sort of visual bug. There's a guy like in front of me over here. See that? I knew not to shoot at him. What I don't understand though. I kind of sound a bit like I have Chris syndrome. Okay, that's not a good thing. Thank you, Binky, for warning me. Chris is one of our friends. Actually, it's not just Binky's friend. It's his cousin. Anyway, the point is, you don't want Chris syndrome, guys. Don't get it. What I don't understand is why there's always multiple people shooting at me. I'm going to camp up here until I die. How about that? How does this look? I'm going to camp up here until I die, guys. I have very limited ammo. Someone's going to land up here. You know what's nice? I got sniped. I just got sniped from this dude right here. Are you kidding me? You see me getting a shot by that guy? Oh, he missed. He missed that first shot. He was like me on controller. Chris syndrome just means you can't live without your desktop. Oh no. Well, I'm alive at least. But am I though? Is this really life? If I die here, I blame this one on chocolate pudding. I love chocolate pudding, but haven't had it for a long time, so I'm blaming it on chocolate pudding. I don't know. I don't really know, guys. You know? Why'd you guys make me do these things? Chat, why do you make me do these things? I don't know what the deal is. I'm blaming all my failures on chocolate pudding. What's the best pudding, by the way? Is it chocolate pudding? I really like Oreo pudding. I like chocolate and vanilla combined. Yo, Dresden, great gun. If you're just tuning in and you don't know what the Dresden is, watch. I'm going to fail with it. It's beautiful. Now that's my loadout, guys. That's a cool thing to get. That's also a good thing to get there. How's it going, Antonio? Yo, did you say cornmeal? Cornmeal, baby. I'm playing on controller and I can't play on controller. I'm a keyboard and mouse player. Give me a break. Give me a break. Corn pudding. What is... I've never had corn pudding. What is corn pudding? I don't think I've had it. I like butterscotch pudding too. Butterscotch pudding's a good pudding. You guys like butterscotch pudding? My goodness. There's got to be an anemone here, right? A sea anemone? An anemone? Oh, an enemy. Cornmeal pudding. Okay, I've never had that. I need to try it now. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for the input, letting me know delicious pudding flavors. Yo, we got a rocket launcher, guys. What do we think about this? Yo, we got a thing. Hold on, back up to the wall. Now I broke both my plates, and this thing isn't gone. That's crazy. Let's set down like a box here. You guys might be like, what the heck is this guy doing? And you know what? You have a really good right to ask that. What am I doing? I'm playing a video game, and I'm doing it in a way that nobody else does it. I'm being very silly. Alright, someone else out there is also silly. Let's see if we get anything good. Visit Jamaica for a good meal? I bet you're right. I bet you're right. I like food. I like visiting places for food. Japan has great food. I want to go back to Japan. I want to get great food from Japan. Someone landed near me. My shock trap is set. Did this guy seriously just grab that and hop down below and I didn't even pay attention? Guys, I wasn't paying attention. I'm busy. Yeah, Japan has great everything. Japan does have great everything. I agree. Some guy's shooting me. That's so rude. Oh my gosh. I meant to go prone there, if you guys couldn't tell. Hey, should we act like we're dead? Alright, I have two things to say. The first thing is, we're playing again. The second thing is, I don't know how to drop my perks on controller. How do I drop I didn't have any perks there, actually. How do I drop all my guns on controller? I cannot do it. Am I going to Korea? Do you have a Korea trip planned, Binky? What are we planning a Korea trip with the gang? Because I don't know. I think the problem is, if I'm going to go out of the country, I want to just go to Japan. I just want to go to Japan, and that's it. Like, I went there in February, and I want to go back. There might be one late spring. Let's talk about that. The issue is, I think that I'm going to be streaming every single day that I can moving forward. So, if I travel abroad, that's really going to disrupt my streaming schedule. It doesn't mean I can't take vacation, but it just means that maybe for the first couple of years, we don't take a lot of vacations. So, that is the challenge, yeah. I think eventually what I would do... So, can I live stream from Japan? So the issue is with live streaming from Japan would mostly be that I'd have to bring all the gear to live stream, and that would take a lot more. When I went to Japan this past time, I only brought a backpack and a carry-on. I didn't even check a bag. And it was just like very nice and simple because that's all I had to worry about. if I have to check a bag... Actually, no, I take that back. I did check a bag. Yeah, what am I talking about? Because I brought, like, so many Pokemon cards back. I checked a bag, and even that, it was hard to, like, bring everything around. But my carry-on's a little bit smaller, so I'm just saying, like, if I did that, I'd have to pack better. I'd have to bring the computer. I think what I would eventually do... it would be expensive for shipping, yeah, could be. Japan has YouTube, that's true. You can stream in Japan. But the big thing would be the time zone, right? So, like, if I lived in Japan, it'd be one thing to, like, stream at night if I'm living in Japan. But if I'm visiting Japan, like I would do, instead, because, like, there's plenty of people in Japan, they like, live streaming at night, live streaming in the day, whatever. What I would do is I'd be live streaming, like, at some point. Probably actually would be at night, because I'd venture out during the day. And, you guys might not be watching it because it'd be like too early in the morning for you or at night for you or whatever. So I don't know. Now, that being said, the thing about Japan is I would get up early with my friends. We got up pretty early when we went to Japan. Like, our sleeping schedules were good. They were good sleeping schedules. What I found out, though, is Japan does not operate on the same like timing that the US does as far as shops opening. We would, like, be out and about at, like, 8 a.m., 9 a.m., like, oh, yeah, places will be open, right? And it's like, no, they're not open till 10. It's like, what? Places aren't open till 10 in Japan? That's not every place, but that was, like, actually a lot of places were not open until, like, 10 or, 9:30, 11. It just depends. Like, it's all around different times. Yo, do we set up in here? I think we could set up in here. Someone's bound to bring us something. I'll just keep talking about Japan in the meantime. All right. So, if I can get actually, a munitions box would be crazy. Let's do this. See if we can get a munitions box. Or see if I can do this. So anyway, I got a silver key card, and that's not bad. I just want specialist. I want someone to bring me specialist. Let's look. Let's find out. I need to stay away from my mine. Can I pick that up? I can't pick that up. Yeah, they were open at different times. Shops are open until super late. It also means they're open later in the morning. Your office opens at 10 as well. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I was used to, like, going to work by, like, 8. I mean, I get there before 8, but work would start for most people at 8. If you're in, like, production, the manufacturing facility I was at, as an engineer, if you were in production, it was, like, until... People would come there at, like, 5 a.m. Alright, this is the last game, guys. Keep watching. Stay tuned. The reason I'd love to keep playing, but I do need to go do things. I know it's late at night, but my brother and I are going to watch a show. I said that earlier, and then I apparently forgot what time it was. So let's get up here. Actually, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I texted him at like 10:17 saying I'd play and I'd be done in 30 minutes or less. So it's only been 18 minutes. Come on. All right, no one's around me. I'm a little bit surprised at that. You'll show up at like 8:30 to 9. Nice. All right. We got an napalm strike. We got our perks. We got some guns. These guns are not bad at all. There's a guy attacking me. This guy will not leave me alone. What the heck? You had a job interview at 9, got there at 11, and now you're watching my stream. Wait. Why did you get there so late for the job interview? Did something happen on the way? Are you okay? Did you get an accident? Did you get a flat tire? Did you have a bad food encounter? Did you get food poisoning? My goodness. You got food poisoning, didn't you? Airspace is full, guys. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Oh, you woke up late? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sorry about that. Was not meant to be then, alright? Was not meant to be. Yeah, first impressions can be hard to get past. It just depends, like, but... Depending on if they're really desperate, though, for workers. You never know. Like, that's the thing that sucks. Like, I've had nightmares about that, right? Of like, oh, I still to this day, I haven't had one for a long time, But even as like years after graduating college, I'll have like nightmare about either college or high school, like actually high school, of me like not necessarily showing up late, but like missing an assignment or whatever else like that. It's like crazy. How's it going, Jorge Sanchez? What show am I watching after the game? We were watching 30 Rock. Have you ever heard of 30 Rock? It's no longer like running. It's no longer airing. I mean, it's probably on reruns every now and then. But my brother, it's like his favorite show. He loves it. And I like it too. I used to watch it back in like high school a little bit. Years and years ago. Guys, I have not been able to see a guy before they've seen me. I cannot throw grenades worth crap on controller. I'm so bad. Stay tuned for Saturday's stream where I'll be back on keyboard and mouse. Hopefully, assuming everything goes well. Assuming I get home on time and my flights aren't screwed up. I should say flight. I have one flight. I don't have multiple flights. So like right there, I tried diving and I couldn't dive. So dumb. So right there, I didn't want to auto mantle. Nice. I deserve that kill. That's my kill, team. That's our kill. Nice. I got another kill, team. Let's take it. That's a dub. That's a dub, folks. Give me the box. Thank you. You've heard the name 30 Rock. We have no idea what type of show it is. It's like it's a comedy. It's a comedy. It's funny. It's a little bit silly. I laugh at the silly parts. That's not good. There's a guy next to me. That I should have known. I should have called up Treyarch and said, hey, is there a guy next to me? I would have been told they said, yes, there is a guy next to you. And I would say, well, thank you for letting me know. And then I'd wake up. Wise words. I'll just grab this. I don't want to die. I want to respawn. I want to respawn, my friends. There could be a guy below me. Alright, let's figure out how to drop my inventory. Oh, you can drop all. Oh, that's my cash. Drop all cash. I have lots of cash. Let's not drop all my cash. Let's hop down here. Look at that. I got enough cash to buy something. Let me go and buy something. It's so much harder diving on controller. How do people do it? Okay. He hit me for one bullet, guys. One bullet. 25 damage. Check this out. I'm still in the game. That's funny. Look at that. Whoa! Did you see that lock on? Hold on, children. Hold on, adults. Did you see that lock on? That was crazy. That was nuts. I can't tell if that was like auto aim or if that was like hacking aim. You guys, what do you think? What do you think, chat? I'm gonna camp up here for a moment. 20 seconds. Take a look at my phone. This is my house. This is Granny's house. Hold on. Let's go upstairs. Hold on. We gotta go somewhere. My loadout is about to be captured by the storm. Give me the box! Give me the box! Friggin' all, give me the box! Guys, give me the... Alright, I'm just messing. Alright. Let's get my loadout. Even if it kills me. my goodness, I'm so bad at pressing buttons. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Don't worry about it, guys. We're alive. Above me still. Still above me. He's not above me. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that, like, zone closing noise? Right when I died, they closed the gulag. That is crazy. Yeah, you saw it right when it went inactive. Are you kidding me? Alright, now it's commentate time. It's time to commentate. So this guy's dead. We're gonna watch. We're gonna see who wins. This guy, his name is Lotto. I can't actually read that. The red on the... It's so hard for me to read that. Lad Obel. I don't know how to... Guys, this guy's got a nade and he's not afraid to use it. He's to the left, boy. He's to the left. Yeah, he got him. Disgusting. 8 people alive. Alright, so my friend here, he's not my friend, I have no idea who this is, but this is the guy who killed him, the person who killed me. He really is locking on. Alright, hold on. Okay, I don't know about that, guys. Did you see that? Okay, that was a little bit sus. Okay, he's calling an advanced UAV. We got an advanced UAV here. He definitely knows where people are at because of the advanced UAV, so I'm not worried about him hacking, because I don't think he'd waste his time buying an advanced UAV if he's just really good at locking on to people's heads. I will admit that. I mean, he could just be aim hacking, too, and not wall hacking. I don't know why you wouldn't use both, but I don't know why you'd use any to begin with. This is his loadout. He's checking to make sure. I think he senses something. He's got his spider senses. He's got his Spiderman mask on, and he's sensing the gabagool. There's a guy around. Don't worry, he still has an advanced UAV. That's how he knows he's there. But as for his aim, it's just next level. He is feeling this. He is in the zone. His name is Lado. Parachutes down. See what he does. See what he does. Zippity doo. Again, he is just locking on to people left and right. This guy has got killer aim. He failed to parachute, though. That was pretty bad. Even I can say that one was pretty bad. He must be on controller. That is a little sus, though, guys. Don't you think that's a bit of a lock-on to me? That seems a little sussy. Tell me what you think in the comments. This guy seems like he might be hacking. This guy had an advanced UAV. It's probably over now. It is over now, because I should be able to see that, actually. Right? I think this guy's going to win the game. Oh, he missed. He missed bullets. No. Hold on. He missed bullets. This guy might not be hacking anymore. He was just locking on. He was locked in. I think he's just really good at the game. I think his advanced UAV is killer. And I think he's going to win the game. Let's see what happens. Just another carpenter shows brick walls. He's toggling, you say. Could be happening. That could be happening. Toggle hack, Spinky, if you don't know what that is, anybody who doesn't know. Oh. It's when you use a hack, you shut off the hack, you put the hack back on. Huh. That was a little bit interesting. I think he should have died there. I'm not sure how that guy didn't kill him. But like I said, I think this guy's going to win the game. I hope someone's doing a stim off right now. If someone's doing a stim off, oh, they're not. Yeah, this guy's dead. He's so good at hitting people in the head. Look at this. Look at this play. I knew it. If we watched this guy, he would win. He has currently got 23 kills, and he just won the game. How crazy. Have I equipped knives? I don't have throwing knives on. I'm sorry, guys. But we watched someone right here. The no-scoping princess, I will call him. If you watch that full gameplay, that guy was crazy. He got 23 kills, and he just destroyed the whole lobby. That was nuts. He got an advanced UAV, and he was locking on. I don't know how many people were spectating him. That's a great question. I bet a lot of people were very sus of him. I was sus of him. I think he looked a little bit weird until the end. So if he did have a toggle, I would totally believe that. That seems pretty crazy. Leave the game. All right, guys. Here's the deal. It's currently 10:47 p.m. That's late at night. I need to go to bed. Not really. I got to go watch a TV show with my brother. I have to head offline. I'm on vacation. I'm streaming live from vacation. You know what that means? Vacation doesn't end tomorrow. We're streaming again tomorrow. All right. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow, probably around 4 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday we'll be live at a different time, later at night. And just stay tuned for that. I'll be back on mouse and keyboard. It'll be so exciting, so awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And here is Genuine Throwing Knife Killer. Peace out, everybody.